Boring! Exactly, boring. He is fucking boring. Hello, you. I think I would like to do something new on this channel. I will be watching a video and commenting on intersexual dynamics, and we'll see where it goes. So without further ado, let's hit it.
Between the two of us, who's more attractive?
Oh, definitely you.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I would have said that too.
Oh my god, hit in the balls, guys. Don't never devalue yourself in front of a woman in that manner. You're just showing that you are pining for her. You're too insecure to do something about it. And you're forever stuck in friend zone, thinking that some magical day she will wake up in a different mood and something from skies will strike upon her and she will think that, oh, how could I be that blind? He's such a nice guy. I like him. Oh, and you will live happily ever after. That will never fucking happen. Wake the fuck up. Now!
I'm TJ.
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Sethra.
My name is Riley.
And we're here playing Truth or Drink with my crush.
Interesting names.
Hi. How long have you had a crush on me?
7-ish years?
What?
Yeah.
I just wish you would have told me earlier because I was super insecure in high school.
How can you tell to a woman that you have been crushing on her for such a long time? She doesn't fucking care. Come on, dude. I've been crushing and still following her like her tail. You cannot do that. She doesn't fucking value you. She doesn't respect you. Oh yeah, maybe you can be her emotional cushion and she will tell you about her problems and her very stressful day, but she will never, and I repeat, never give herself to you.
And you could have boosted my confidence?
Fucked up.
Boost my confidence. Not only would she not value him or respect him back in the day when he was pining for her, but she wishes that he would tell her that he was in love with her long before when she was insecure so that she could gain more self-esteem. And yes, for women and men, self-esteem works slightly in different ways. For women, looks are a great value. I mean, women are valued by their looks very much. Whenever a woman chooses a partner, she looks at more criteria and prerequisites before settling for a guy. But for a dude, if you're young, if you're hot, I mean best case scenario.
We here now.
We started talking a couple months ago because I cast him for a photo shoot.
And now we're here.
Yes, we are.
She asked me if I want to go on a date, and I guess this is what it is.
How long have you had a crush on Jesse?
Oh, since the day I saw your Instagram. I thought you were a guy.
This is so cringy.
Yeah.
How long have you been crushing on him or her? I mean, come on. Who talks like that? If you're doing that, I've done several videos on being mystical, not just in relationships, not just in dating, but overall in life. Whenever you open up your hands and show up your cards, you are giving up a lot of your territory. And that's not good. People don't like usually to read books that they have already read. So don't be blatant like that. It doesn't serve any purpose. You're thinking that you're bonding with the person. But as a matter of fact, it does complete opposite. Just so you know.
How did you feel when you found out I was a girl, though?
Oh, I was fine with it. I was
Yeah.
like, cool. I have a vagina. She has a vagina. I know how to. I
Yeah.
know what to do with those. I think what drew me to you was
Nice.
that like you weren't all in my face and like, hey, and
Hi.
yeah. I get that often. So like, it was kind of cool that you played it cool. Cheers.
Playing cool doesn't work, my guy. Playing cool doesn't work. She wants a mystical man. She wants a dominant, assertive man. Yeah, of course she wants, if a dude is planning to be her friend, yeah, that suits her perfectly. And that's what she saw in him. An orbiter, male orbiter, who just serves a certain purpose.
We're supposed to cheers. What in the hell?
This is why we haven't gone on a date.
You ready?
I'm ready.
And she was thirsty.
between the two of us, who's more attractive?
Oh, definitely you.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I would have said that too.
Jesus Christ. I'm cringing for that dude. I mean, come on. Okay, I already discussed that, but come on. Come on!
I feel like I'm pretty attractive.
It's you. It's you.
It's you, it's you. Have a fucking integrity, my dude. Woman like a guy who needs to be solved. Think about Beauty and the Beast. What's the whole point of the narrative? A young lady succeeding in taming a beast. A beast implies a dude who is not a doormat and opens up all his dark secrets and gives all of his attention and puts her on a pedestal.
I'm getting sweaty. Can you cut that part out? That was ugly.
Never liked drinks. They're just like sodas with alcohol. Yuck.
So ugly.
On average, how many dates do you go on before you sleep with somebody?
2, 3, 2. One to get to know, and then one to
Get
get
to
to
know.
know.
My God, he knows what he's talking about.
I will have sex on the first date.
Yeah. She doesn't fuck around.
I mean, this is a first date.
You're not wrong.
What is your favorite sex position and why?
Oh. Probably like the standing doggy style.
No. Dude, chillax. You never say probably. That just shows that you don't know what you're talking about. And you're just saying something to please her. Be assertive. Be confident. Know your stuff. Know your shit.
Yeah, it's a good one. What about you?
Definitely doggy. Or I'd say, would it be like reverse cowgirl, like on the couch though, like where they like have like a seat. And,
That's
like,
a good one.
right?
I'm changing mine.
Don't ever do that. I'm changing mine. What kind of car do you like? I like Mercedes. Nah, I'm a kinda BMW gal. Okay, I like BMW as well. Fuck that bullshit. Keep your position. If you bend your will, if you bend your integrity, if you bend your values, she won't respect you.
I like that one.
Oh, are you just trying to match mine now?
No, that happened once. Changed my life. Yeah, I'm changing mine.
Oh.
By the way, the title of the video, Me and My Crush, I would rename it something like Being in My Crush's Friend Zone.
If I was your sex slave, what's the first thing you'd ask me to do?
Looking at that dude, you already know he's not a domineering guy. So, having slaves in the bed, nah, I think the role would be reversed. He hesitates. Remember what I said?
Damn.
He doesn't know what he's talking about and he's trying to find something that would please her. Did you see that? What's the acronym for that? Shaking my head.
You eat me out while I play video games. The second one would definitely.
Eat me out while I'm playing video games. You know who is most dominant in that relationship or whatever you can call that. Hangout.
Would definitely have you jerk off on the train.
Strong pass, but
So she would look at him jerking off. Nah. I don't have any words for that.
okay,
You know, public humiliation, I would be a lot of that.
It's being too submissive. The guy has to, if you want to be an assertive guy, you have to lead. Not her telling you what to do. And that's what they crave. That's why those guys in their friend zones. Because they are not assertive enough.
I would probably ask for a blowjob first, just because it's something we've messaged about. I'm not gonna lie about that.
No, that's
But this guy, he knows his stuff. He is very straight with his demands. He's experienced.
And I'm curious. I gotta see if the hype matches what it actually is.
I mean, I would probably, if I were you, ask for the same thing, so.
Oh, see the hype. There's a lot of hype going on right now.
They have chemistry.
Sex slave. It's like, I can't say no.
I'm not sure. Damn.
I need you to take a drink.
Jesus Christ! You see how she commands him. I need you to take a drink. And he will do that. I bet you he will do it.
That's lame.
That's lame. I concur.
I wish I knew the answer to that
Me
question.
too.
Oh, me too.
Do you want children?
Yes, I do. I want one. I want a boy. What about you? Do you want any more than you have?
I already have enough. I mean, yeah, maybe one more, but I need a ring on my finger first. I keep doing it wrong. Do you want to carry the baby?
No, thank you.
No?
I'm good. No. Will you carry my baby?
You get me ice at 2 o'clock in the morning without bitching about it?
Yeah.
All right, well, then, cool. Cool.
Some definite flirtation going on.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, eventually I would like to have kids. I've got names picked out in my head. Whoever I'm with is gonna have to accept that I'm gonna name the boys. She can name the girls.
Dude is very structured. He knows his stuff.
Okay. That would not work for me. I want 0 kids.
Really?
No kids. I'm not a kid person.
I would like to say one thing there. It's very often that you hear young women telling about how they don't want to get married or have children, and that's okay. That's their own choice. And the funny thing about that is it's very easy to have that position when you're young and hot and have a lot of attention. Having children is like giving up that attention. And you don't want to do that when it's pouring from every side of the world or whatever, from social media, on the streets, on her work, settling down, having a family, making babies is like giving up that. And when you're young, when you're hot, and especially when you are very concerned about your looks and you put a lot of emphasis onto that. I mean, as a woman, it's natural, but there has to be a balance. You have to think a little bit long term. To me, it doesn't seem like she does. So it's easy to be rejective of the idea of having babies, but give her a little bit time. People change. If you're childless after 40 or something like that, you will feel emptiness in you. At that time, it can be late to make babies, both physically and maybe in terms of marital status. So, something to keep in mind.
What's the kinkiest thing you've done in the bedroom?
I'm really into butt stuff. So like plugs,
Yeah!
and I'm trying to
She does not fuck around.
reach a certain goal.
Goal?
Haven't gotten there yet, but
This dude, she's talking about butt stuff, but this dude would be, it seems like he would be even happy to get his weenie touched.
I'm trying to do anal.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing wrong with this dude. He seems very chill and laid back, but he's too submissive. He may be very good as a person, but when I'm discussing this, when I'm dissecting this dynamic, I'm talking strictly from a point of intersexual dynamics. So nothing about his personality. Only intersexual dynamics. I mean, of course, I'm touching his personality, but I mean strictly from a point of intersexual dynamics.
So how about you? What's the kinkiest thing you've done?
He thinks too much. Too much. Too long.
I'm telling you, you sound boring.
Boring. Exactly. Boring. He is fucking boring, dull. That's why he'll never get into her panties. He can forget it.
Name something about me that you find very unattractive. Oh, no. It's okay.
No,
Like, just go ahead.
I just kind of want to drink.
What is it? That I make that ugly noise when I'm itching my throat? Is that it? So ugly.
Self-awareness is a very good quality. So, thumbs up, sir.
What do you find unattractive about me?
Sometimes. When you toot, it smells like eggs. And I don't like that.
I dare you to kiss me on the lips or take a shot.
Finally, some action. But she's toying with him. Definitely. So you see in this relationship between two girls who is the femme and who is the butch. There's always polarity in any healthy relationship. It has to be a feminine energy and a masculine energy. You see, she didn't even she didn't even kiss the guy. That is how much she's repelled by him.
You wanna kiss me? Yep.
That looks all over me now. Figured out what happened. Does it look good though?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a kisser am I?
See, you only gave me like a 5-second sample, but I was like a strong 8 for like just a little bit.
Don't be like that. Women would like to chase you. Don't make it too easy for them. If there's no challenge, there's no traction.
I was like, ooh, okay.
So only an 8?
Yes,
I'm
you
offended.
wanna show me a 10?
I mean,
Or I would say desire.
You're nice kissing.
You're a nice kisser, yeah.
Are you guys more or less into each other after this?
I'd say more.
I'll say more.
He is very nervous.
Would you go on a second date with me?
Oh yeah.
I'd hang out with you again.
Yeah.
Hang out. We know what that means, right?
Likewise.
I know.
I know. You see what I'm saying? She's too comfortable. She knows where she has him. And she's not interested. It's like old news. Big no-no. That's all, folks. Hope you liked it. Something new for this channel. And maybe you'll think that I'm showing more of my personality. So tell me what you think. And watch these videos before clicking off. Peace.